Listen to this. A staggering 90% of e-commerce businesses fail within the first 4 months, and poor cash flow is a major reason. Unfortunately, I need to repeat this. 90% of e-commerce businesses go out of business within the first 4 months, and poor cash flow is a major reason. Cash flow is the lifeblood of any business, but for online entrepreneurs, it's especially critical. You might be seeing great sales on screen, but if your cash is tied up in slow-moving inventory or stuck in processing, your business can grind to a halt. The good news is that with a few smart practices, you can keep your cash flow healthy and avoid becoming another statistic. Let's walk through 6 practical tips to manage your cash flow efficiently and effectively and set your online business up for long-term success. Number 1, forecast, forecast, forecast. Don't wing it. Plan your cash flow. Create a simple cash flow forecast looking at least for 13 weeks ahead. This can be as basic as a spreadsheet, listing your expected cash inflows like sales and customer payments and outflows like inventory purchases, marketing spend, rent, etc. By projecting daily or weekly, you can spot potential cash droughts before they happen. Number 2, optimize inventory. Don't overstock. For online product sellers, inventory is usually the biggest cash guzzler. A best practice is ordering inventory strategically based on realistic sales forecast and seasonality. Slow-moving inventory not only sits on your cash, but may incur storage fees if kept in a 3PL warehouse and risk obsolescence. Use tools to report and identify your aging inventory and consider promotions to turn them into cash. Number 3, negotiate with suppliers. Getting an extra 15 or 30 days to pay your vendor can significantly ease cash strain. For example, moving from 30 days to net 60 means goods to buy today could be sold and turned into cash before you have to pay for those goods, essentially financing your operations interest-free. Also, seek bulk or early payment discount when you're in cash flush situation. If a supplier offers 2% discount for paying in 10 days instead of a standard 30 days, the annualized rate of saving, if you take that discount, is approximately 45%. Yes, 45%. This calculation assumes you would otherwise pay on day 30. So by paying on day 10 and taking a 2% discount, you effectively earn 2% for those 20 days. When annualized, this rate of return is much higher than a nominal discount, highlighting the significant value of early payment discounts. Number 4, maintain a cash reserve and credit line. Always keep cash cushion for emergencies and of course opportunities. A common rule is to have 3 to 6 months of operating expenses in reserve, but whatever you can manage, set aside from the profits during the flush time into a rainy day fund. In addition, consider securing a low-interest line of credit before you desperately need it. A line of credit or business credit card with a healthy limit can act as a shock absorber for short-term crushes. However, use credit wisely. It is there to bridge the gaps, not to bankroll a consistently unprofitable operation. The best scenario is you rarely need to tap into those backup plans. Number 5, control expenses, run lean. Identify expenses that aren't directly driving value and cut them. Automate tasks instead of hiring immediately. If using a 3PL, probably you can negotiate a better deal on shipping or packaging costs. Perhaps outsource non-core activities to freelancers instead of full-timers whenever it's cheaper. For example, financial management and bookkeeping is a non-core activity that is better to be outsourced. However, lean doesn't mean starving the essentials. Keep spending where it fuels growth or maintains quality, but eliminate the nice-to-haves that your business can live without, at least until you have a stronger cash buffer. Number 6, plan for seasonality and sales. Most online businesses have seasonal swings like holidays, back to schools, etc. Plan ahead for seasonality. During high season, you might need to invest more in inventory or ads. So stash cash in low season to cover them. Conversely, if you know that your slow period is coming, conserve cash leading into it. Moreover, when scaling rapidly, be mindful that expenses often precede revenue. For example, you pay the manufacturer for the goods to acquire before you sell them and turn them into cash. Map out these cycles so you're not caught off guard. Remember, revenue is vanity, profit is sanity, but cash is the king. In short, good cash flow management is good business management. Keep the cash flowing and you'll keep your online venture thriving well beyond the shaky startup phase. Thank you for watching. To stay up to date about the future of e-commerce finances, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to follow us on social media at ecomhaus.